Tenth part of when you came in a ruthless mafia king's eyes, and now you became his unhealthy obsession. Author point of view. The father was now getting worried as Taehyung was turned into a totally mad person. He was finding you everywhere after he could not get a clue of you in Paris. Taehyung, check in all the arts colleges and galleries. The father, even after all your tricks she ran, that is how much she dislikes you. So you better accept this now. Taehyung, then why she played with my feelings. He was still in Daniel that left him in silence after giving him so many high hopes. Ta, she was very happy with me, Dad. He had not taken off the ring you gave him. Ta, father, because when she said the truth, then you hurt her. Taehyung, no, she was accepting me. She started liking me. I was doing everything according to her. Then, Ta, father, she took away all your expensive gifts, even sold them too. This means she never tried to see your love, tried to forget her and move on. But he has no such plans. It was a luxurious apartment that her father gave Kathy to shift. The place was out of city. Kathy placed breakfast in front of you. Kathy, why you are not eating? You forced yourself to take a few bites. Kathy, this ring? You instantly hid it. Jan, I bought it. She hummed. Jan, Mom, why you gave all Taehyung's gifts to Uncle? Kathy, I returned them back to the rightful owner. You sadly looked away. Kathy, be grateful that he gave us such a luxurious place to live. This is bigger and comfortable than our previous house, and we would never afford it. Jan, now I feel like I'm a gold digger who traded his love for this luxurious life. She shook her head when your eyes were again teary. Jan, Mom, if we were rich, then would it be different? Few seconds passed in silence. Jan, so money is the problem. You pushed away the breakfast tray and left for your new college. Her heart was aching for seeing you in pain. Kathy, I wish I was rich enough to get you anything you like, but this love is out of our range. My dear daughter Jan, you came in a cafe for part-time job as you did not want to take more money from our father. Man, what can you do? Jan, I can do dishes. I can make coffee. Man, why you left first job in Jan? I broke his mugs. Man, show me your hands. You did. One hand has a fresh, untreated cut. Man, seems like you never did house chores. That was true. Kathy never let you do any work. You often took a seat. Kathy, Johnny, what are you doing here? I told you to not do any job. While scolding, she sat with you. Jan, don't worry, Mom. He rejected me. She grabbed your hand. Kathy, Jan, you never listen. Jan, I listen, Mom. That is why I am here. You said sadly. She wiped your tears. Kathy, let's go now. You two were in a corner when your gaze fell on Taehyung. He was coming in with his armed guards. Jan, Ta? She followed your eyes and gasped. He was moving towards the cafe owner. Kathy pulled you by your arm when you were about to go to him. Kathy, Jan, come with me. She dragged you out. Ta, have you seen this girl? He showed your picture to that man. Yes, she was there. He pointed towards a corner table, but that was empty. Man, she came for job. Her hand was injured. Taehyung felt his heart sinking down. Taehyung, search around and get all the footage. He roared at his man. After 2 days, sitting in library, you were staring at the book. You begged Kathy that she let you go to Taehyung because you were unable to handle this separation. But in response, she told you that the father showed you as if you were using him for the money. Jan, he was not finding me for love, but for revenge. That is what Katy put in your head. Your heart was denying to believe this. Someone came and sat next to you. Jan, take some other seat. You look beautiful with these teary eyes. Your head jerked to his known voice. Jan, Martin, Martin, good that you remember me. You looked scared. How he knows and what he can do. Martin, relax. I will not tell Taehyung. He held your hand. Jan, let go. Martin, he will marry my sister. Fear was taken over by jealousy. His hold became rough and lethal when you tried to get free from him. Martin, he is finding you like a wild dog to tear you apart. Don't even think of going back to him, because if he has mercy, then I will kill you and your mother. How can you forget that he is a mafia? And Taehyung was no more with you. Jan, no, I will not. Martin, this is good for you. You felt dirty when he forcibly your hand. Jan, don't. Martin, you know what I used to do with your friend Shia? And I will be worse with you. So don't play smart. You wondered if he threatened you with Ria. Martin, I will leave if you tell me one thing honestly. You stopped struggling, as that was only giving you marks. Martin, are you due to anger? Your face heated up. Martin, he laughed. Fine, don't tell. But I guess you are. He stood. Martin, well, I will find out soon. Your face was all sweaty when he left. Taehyung stepped out of his car and looked around. Guard, sir, this is the last area. Does Dad know? Guard, as per your order, we are keeping it from him that you are here. He hummed. Taehyung, I know you are here, princess. Sadness and longing in his eyes was now covered with the anger of your betrayal. What he discovered was that you acted to love him just for the money. Out of a car, a girl came out and started walking. Taehyung, Jean. In a blink of eye, he recognized you. His guards alerted, but he gestured them to stay back. Your feet halted when you saw him. A strong cold sensation alerted you, and his heart was thumping in his chest. He was seeing you after a week, but felt like it's been years. Jan, Da? You gasped and started running towards your house. Jan, Mom, Mom. Running in, you screamed for her and locked the door. Thank you. Then you remembered that Kathy said she will be late because of work. Jan, he saw me. He must be coming here. You were out of breath and your throat was dry. You moved towards the table to grab water. Glass was in your hand and it fell down when the main door was banged. Jan, no. You pulled out your phone from the bag that you had thrown away and called Kathy. Jan, please, Mom, please. You were trembling and sobbing. The door was about to break. Kathy was not picking call. Suddenly begging stopped. You decided to go to your room. You were near the stairs when the glass window was shattered and he was there. Taehyung, stop. He warned. You wondered if you run and he pounced over you, then who would be successful? He stepped in and you ran up to the stairs. You screamed when, with his arm around you, he easily pulled you back. Your feet were in the air as with one arm he had effortlessly lifted you, taking you to the couch, pounced you on it. Jan, Taehyung, don't take my name. Don't. His yell froze the blood in your veins. You were not looking at him as the man who showered his love, spoiled you, pampered you, tried to change himself, but the man who scared you by killing someone in front of you, forced you to obey him. Taehyung, I loved you, and you betrayed me. He came closer and pulled you with his lethal grip on your arm. Jan, no, Taehyung, was this the special gift you planned for me? My birthday? Your right throat was now hurting. Jan, no, I did not want to. Taehyung, I believed your innocence, but just like other greedy girls, you were only after my money. I sobbed at that accusation. Even after the betrayal, your tears hurt him. Ta, yeah, these days, I always gave up for them, but they were just a trap. He was hurt, but you were only seeing the coming torture from him. Taehyung, it's not the problem that you ran, but you ran after playing that games of love. His raised voice and dark orbs were scaring you to death. Jan, leave me, Taehyung. Now I will tell you how obsession never let go. He was shaking and crying, but he became deaf and blind. He was determined to take out all his rage. To be continued. Oh, our father made it look so bad that Taehyung is now against her. What do you think that he will do with her? Thanks for watching this and love you all.